The type of pants are determined by the length of the crotch extension. Longer crotch extension fit loosely around the crotch level, while the shorter crotch extension fit closely around the crotch level. So in this particular skirt flare pants, which hang away from the abdomen and the buttocks, the crotch extension is usually larger than the normal trousers that you use to draft. As well, in the crotch depth, you are going to be adding ease of plus 1 inch, and the minimum ease you are going to add is 1 inch to the crotch depth. So you usually have a deeper crotch depth compared to other type of trousers. When drafting these skirt flare pants, you don't need any block. All you just need is your waist measurement, your hip measurement, your crotch depth, your then as well you need your pant, the desired pant length. The cycles, the skirt flare pant is a full cycle with inner cycle corresponding to the waist, and the outer cycle serve as the hem. So the distance between the inner cycle and the outer cycle is the length of the pants. So we are getting a fabric of 60-inch wide. So we make sure that the length of the fabric is 120 inch long. So we fold the fabric into two equal half by the length of 120, giving us 60 by 60 inch. Then fold diagonally. We are going to be folding it as if we are folding a cycle skirt. It's just the same method you are using to fold a cycle skirt, they are going to fold it. So when you fold diagonally at the end of the day, just follow what I'm doing in this video. So at the end of the day, you are going to be having something that is just like it's triangular shape. So at the tip of the triangular shape, that is where you are going to be getting your measurements from. So look at it. So you make sure that you are cutting from the side that you're cutting from the side that is exposed. One side is folded, while the other side, the layers, they are into layers. So the side that is, you're going to be cutting from the side that is not folded. So from this triangular shaped fabric like we've done now, what you're now going to do is that go to the tip of the triangular shape and measure the waist measurement. For you to get the measurement, you are going to be dividing the waist. So you divide the waist by 6.28. Then also remember that you are going to be putting the allowance as well as that. So I'm going to, if the waist is 32, you add ease of 1 inch, then plus that of 1 inch, making 34. Divided by 6.28, you get 5.5. So you are going to be measuring 5.5 from both sides of this triangle. So you're bringing it out. So this is your 5.5. So the next thing you're going to be doing, you're going to be measure the desired length, which is from the waist measurement. So our desired length in this particular draft is 35 inches. So we are going to be measuring. So I kept space for band there. So I'm going to make it 36. So from here, I'm going to be measuring 36. I will make sure that I'm going to look at the way I'm measuring it. I will also go to the other side of it, go to every side and measure out 36 inches. So we are measuring the same distance vertically down from the waist, making sure that you have a right angle. So this is it. So after you've finished drawing the hem, the next thing you're going to be imputing is your crotch depth. Our crotch depth is 12 inches. We got our crotch depth from the waist from the hip of 44. We divided it by 4. We got 11. Then we added 1 inch for ease. That's making it 12. So our crotch depth is going to be 12 inches. So we get 12 inches for our crotch depth. So we put our crotch depth there. Then the next thing we are going to be putting is our waist to hip measurement after that. So our waist to hip measurement is 9 inches from your waist to hip measurement. You also impute that. Then also you know that you are still going to be doing it like if you're cutting your normal trousers. So after you've put all these lines, so the next thing is that the next thing you're going to be doing is to put your hip measurement on your crotch depth. You understand? So this time around, you're going to be putting your hip measurement on your crotch depth. So when you put your hip measurement on your crotch depth, you mark it out. Then the crotch extension. So your crotch extension, for the front crotch extension, is going to be hip divide by 2. So here our hip is 11. You understand? So you divide it by 2. It's going to be 5.5. So minus 1. So your crotch, your this thing, your front crotch extension is going to be 4.5 inches. You understand? So you see that the front crotch extension is larger than normal crotch extension, which used to be around 2 to 2.5 inches. So this is your front crotch extension. So then the next thing you're going to be doing, so this particular pattern is a one piece pattern. It's not the usual. I'm cutting from one piece because it's folded. So later I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it into 4 parts so that you can have pocket, because the particular design, the client that have it needed pocket. So assuming I'm not putting pocket, I shouldn't have cut it. So I'm going to cut it. Then for the width, the pant width, you can make it as flare as possible. So in this particular pant width, I'm going to make it about from the edge, I'm making it the minimum of 26 inches. So this is, you can make it as flare as possible. It all depends on the fabric that you have. So this is what I'm considering. I'm considering my fabric, and at the same time, look at this. So this is the front pattern. Then you're done with the front pattern. So the next thing you're going to just do, if you've done with the front pattern, is to introduce the back pattern. The back pattern, you are going to be adding 1 inch, because 1 inch, you are going to be adding 2 inches to the crotch extension, then also 2 inches downward. So you are going to be extending. So this is your back. You're done with you are done with this construction of this particular skirt. So you can see it's very, very, very simple method. So what we are going to do, we are going to be cutting it out. So if we cut it out, we'll cut first from the back. We're going to be cutting it out. Cut out the back pattern. When we're done cutting out the back pattern, then we'll now from there cut the front pattern too. So what we did was, like I told you, that since I have enough fabric, I joined all together, the front and the back together. So because of the fact that I will be needing to put pockets, so I have to slit it. I have to divide. I still have to divide it after this. So after I might have cut it, I'm going to divide it into 4 into 4. So making sure that the back pattern is still a bit bigger than the front pattern. So this is just follow what I'm doing in my video. So for those of you that have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Then if there's anything that you really want to learn, try and make comments. Then as well, I want to use this medium to thank all of you for your support. For some time now, my videos my subscribers have increased, and I've gotten up to 1,000. I really appreciate your effort. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you like this video, if this video is meaningful to you, please kindly share among yourself. Kindly share. Then don't forget to make comments. So this is what I'm saying. So when you get here, you're going to be dividing it. So you are going to be cutting out. I'm cutting out this particular piece. These 2 pieces is going to be the front pattern. So I'll cut it out. So when I finish cutting it out, then I also divide it. So this is your front piece. Then while the other one is your back piece. Then also in this video, I didn't put my pocket size, so you learn from other videos. You're going to insert your pocket, how to put your pocket. If you don't know how to put your pocket, you can watch my other videos on how to put pocket. So you put this, you do this, then I think that's almost all. So thank you for watching the videos. There are other tutorials on how to sew some other pants. Then thank you very much.